Our top story tonight, a first-hand look at repairing Congregation Beth Israel. The synagogue in North Austin is currently closed after someone intentionally set fire to the entrance on Halloween. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Quita Culpepper.
And I'm Brian Mays. Today we were invited inside the synagogue where damage estimates have reached about $150,000. Tony Plohetski walked through the damage with Senior Rabbi Steven Folberg today. Tony joins us now live from outside the synagogue. Hi, Tony.
Hey, Brian and Quita, it's been a couple of weeks since the fire here, but you can still see the damage. Of course, there's still the yellow police tape surrounding this area. And take a look at those front doors. They are still covered in soot. They burned for about 10 minutes before firefighters were able to make it to the scene. The rabbi told me today in the aftermath of the fire that so many people have remarked that these doors were emblematic of happy times, that they walked through them after getting married or some other kind of celebration here. Now inside, photographs of confirmation classes have been draped with plastic, and there is still smoke damage to walls, the ceiling, and the floor, and you can still smell smoke inside, and that will likely require ceiling tiles to be replaced. Rabbi Folberg said there is no timeline for when the sanctuary can be used again.
I think for a lot of people there is a sense of personal violation because a space that they associate with some of the most significant moments of their lives, that somebody tried to destroy it. Think of every human emotion, the spectrum of human emotion that someone would feel if their church were set on fire, if their home were set on fire, if some other special place to them were set on fire. What would be the range of things they would feel? And I've heard expressions of all of that, from anger to sadness to tears to okay, let's roll up our sleeves and get in there and do what we have to do.
Rabbi Folberg says one of the things that people are also grappling with is the arrest of an 18-year-old. Franklin Barrett Sechrest remains in federal custody. Investigators say they linked him to the fire in multiple ways, including his car and license plate caught on security footage here. Now, the rabbi did say that one of the things that has been helpful throughout this process is that the synagogue has received about $100,000 in donations, not just from here in Austin, but from around the world, he says. Brian and Quita.
Very generous. Tony, thank you.